In this video, Dr. Jordan Peterson explains how a tiny proportion of people end up with the most wealth.
All right, so here's a Pareto distribution. This is the distribution. Remember I showed you with the creative achievement questionnaire that almost everybody stacked up at 0? People have 0 creative output. The median person has 0 lifetime creative output. And then there's a tiny proportion that are way the hell out on the right-hand end of the distribution, right? Those are the people everything is cycling forward for them. And as they get more well-known, of course, they get more opportunities as well. That person's very conscientious. So I'll just run this simulation for you, okay? And this shows you why the Pareto distribution emerges. Now you have to watch this quickly because it's a fairly fast animation. So here's what happens. Everybody starts out with $10. There's 1,000 people playing the game. Everybody starts out with $10. I have $1, you have $1. I flip a coin. If I get heads, you give me $1. If I get tails, I give you $1. We go around and we trade with everyone. Okay, so the first thing that happens when people start to trade is this. Normal distribution develops, right? Because some people lose and some people win. It's just like the Galton board that I showed you. Okay, so you keep playing. People start to stack up at 0. Watch. Because they lose 10 times in a row. Bang, they're done. The bottom graph is a graph of the entropy of the distribution, which increases as the game continues. Because at the beginning, it's maximally ordered, right? Everybody has exactly the same amount. Now it's being distributed. Same equations apply to the distribution of gas into a vacuum. Well, what happens? Now someone, there are people out there at the $50 range or at the $60 range, at the $70 range. You keep playing it. Well, eventually what happens if you play it right to its conclusion is that one person ends up with all the money. So that's, to those who have everything, more will be given. From those who have nothing, everything will be taken. That's the law of economic productivity. It's called it's the Matthew principle. And it's actually an economic principle that was derived from a saying in the New Testament.
Thanks for watching.